So we received our first review item. This is the K6000 car DVR dash cam. As you can see, it's got 1080p full HD. It's got a nice lens on it. It also has a 2.7 inch LCD screen. It weighs about 0.30 kilograms. It's a light, very light little dash cam. It comes with a USB charge cord. It also comes with a USB vehicle charger for this little USB slot right up here. Don't know if you can see that very well. There we go. And there's the where the mount goes, and that is, believe it or not, an HDMI plug slot, so you can plug it directly into a television set through the HDMI slot. This is the mount, and it's adjustable. You can adjust it any way you want it here. You stick it on your window, push this little guy down here, and it will stick to your window. It doesn't want to stick to this, of course, but it will lock onto your window. It also has a adjustment here. You can adjust that down to the top of the camera. Oh yes, it has you see these two LEDs here? Those light up and give you some extra lighting if that's needed. Although I've tested it a little bit, it does do pretty good in low light. I would imagine it doesn't do well in zero light, but it does do good in low light without the lights on. With the lights on, it actually gets pretty good range with the light. The light's pretty bright, and it still picks up images fairly well. There's the power button. It can handle up to a 16 gig SD card, and that's the slot right there. Those two buttons right there are your up and down for your focus. They're also, if you use the menu button right here, that'll help you scroll through the menu button. You have a mode button here. This camera can actually also take still photos, as most dash cams can now. There's your OK button. This little button down here is pretty interesting because if you are involved in an accident or something and you want to lock the video so that it can't be erased or overwritten in the loop recording, which this has a 1, 3, and 5 minute loop recording, then you push that button, right after the accident or whatever event that you want to lock and keep from being recorded over, and it won't be able to delete it. That's the reset hole right there in the very bottom of it. All in all, it seems like a pretty decent camera so far. What I've done with it here in the house, the image quality seems very good. I'm going to try some night stuff with it tonight, and I'll let you know how that works out. All right. Okay, as you can see, I've mounted the camera in the back passenger side of the truck. I've run the wire along here, up through here, around here, and I've got it wrapped up here. What we're going to do now is plug it in and see if she works. And she's come on. So this type of camera, as soon as you plug it in, starts recording on its own. So it's good to go. So I'm going to do some recording with it tonight, and we'll see what the image quality is without the lights on, and then I'll turn the lights on and see what the image quality is with the lights on. There's the camera with its LEDs on. Sitting back there where I showed you I mounted it earlier. And it is recording. I'll add the image quality tests to the video and upload it later on. Thank you for watching. Okay, this is the image quality test of the camera with all of the interior lights on. This is the image quality test of the camera with only the map lights on. And this is the image quality of the camera with no interior lights on. This is the image quality test of the camera with only the two LEDs that are on the camera turned on. This is the image quality test of the camera with the two LEDs turned on and the map lights turned on. This is the image quality test of the camera with the two LEDs on the camera on and all interior lights on.